I am the founder of an AI chatbot company, so yes, I am biased. But I am also a software engineer who spent 15 years building systems. And when I started researching the chatbot market, not as competitor, but as an engineer, I found pricing patterns I didn't expect. Patterns designed to extract money, not serve businesses. I found 3 traps. Trap 1, you pay extra to remove chatbot companies' branding from your own website. Trap 2, you burn through your message limit by week 3 and get forced into an upgrade you never budgeted for. Trap 3, 1 in 5 customers who interact with AI chatbots say they got zero value from experience. That's a Qualtrics statement, not my opinion. One of these traps is bad. All 3, that's a system. I'm going to show you real examples, and I'm going to show you where AskX gets it right and where we are still building. I'm going to give you a 5-question framework called T.R.A.P.E that you use before buying any AI chatbot by the end of this video. You will know more about how these tools are actually priced than most people who sell them. Here is why this matters right now. AI chatbots are exploding. Every SaaS company, every e-commerce store, every course creator is being told they need one. The problem, the pricing models are completely different from company to company, and the real cost is almost never on the sticker. You sign up at $40 a month, 3 months later you are at $200 and you are not sure how you got there. I built AskX, so I have been on both sides of this table. I know what it costs to run these systems and I know where the margins are hidden. Here is what we are going to cover first. Do you actually need an AI chatbot? And the answer changes completely based on one variable most people never consider, than the T.R.A.P.E framework. Then we run 6 chatbots through those 5 gates, including mine, including with AskX can't do yet. So let's start with the question, do you need one? Here is the state that should make you pause. If you drop a passive chat widget in the corner of your website, that little bubble that sits there waiting for someone to click, between 0.8 and 5% of your visitors will ever touch it. 0.8%, that means for every 1000 visitors, 80 to 50 people click. Other 950 plus never even noticed there. Now, if that same chatbot is proactive, if it initiates the conversation, say something contextual at the right moment based on what the visitor is actually looking at, that number jumps to 10 to 25%. That's not a small difference, that's a 6x multiplier, 6 times the engagement. So question 1 is not which chatbot. Question 1 is, do you have enough traffic for this to matter? If you are getting 500 visitors a month and using a passive widget, you are getting maybe 25 clicks. That's not worth $40 a month. That's alone 200. But if you are getting 5,000 visitors and you configure it proactively, now you are looking at 500 to 1200 conversations a month. That's real, that's worth investing in. And then there's the darker state. Qualtrics 2026 customer experience report, nearly 1 in 5 consumer who used AI for customer service said they saw no benefit. They came away worse than if they would never interacted with it. And CNBC reported a customer named Carmen Smith who said, quote, I hate AI customer services chatbots no matter what they point you to FAQs, repeat information you have already tried. That's the cost nobody talks about. A bad chatbot doesn't just waste your subscription money, it's cost you customers. So yes, you might need one, but buying the wrong one is worse than buying nothing, which brings us to the framework. So the summary is, passive chatbot reaches 0.8 to 5% of visitors, proactive reaches 10 to 15%, and 1 in 5 customers get zero value from bad AI. So choosing wrong is expensive. So how do you choose? 5 questions, 5 gates, and the first one exposes where the chatbot companies make their real money. So let's start with the 5-question framework, T.R.A.P.E. So first one is T for total cost, not a sticker price. The real number that shows up on your credit card in month 3. Let me show you something that genuinely surprised me when I researched these 5 of the biggest AI chatbot platform: Chatbase, SiteGPT, CustomGPT, Tidio, Intercom. Every single one of them charges you extra to remove their branding from your website. Let me say that again. You are paying for software and that software puts their company name on your website. To remove it, you pay more. Chatbase, $39 a month. Okay, so on my screen, when you scroll down on pricing page of Chatbase, remove powered by Chatbase, $99 per month. Okay, so that's really amazing. So like, as you can see, this is my custom pricing comparison table, and the hidden fees is branding, $1,188 per year you will pay for Chatbase. So let's get back to SiteGPT. For SiteGPT, to remove a SiteGPT branding add-on, $59 per month. And for CustomGPT, CustomGPT says yes, you can white label and remove the powered by CustomGPT branding, which requires the premium plan or higher. So if you check, their premium plan is starting from $499 per month. So to remove the CustomGPT, you have to pay $499 per month. And for Tidio requires growth package at least for $59 per month. So $20 per month add-on you need to remove the Tidio. And Fin has other type of add-ons and hidden fees, like to pay to see what your audience are searching for. So you have to see the analytics, and for analytics 1000 conversations you have to pay $99 per month. Okay, so that's the thing. These are not a small add-on. In some cases, removing the branding cost more than the chatbot itself. This is nightmare number one. You are not paying for a tool, you are paying to not be a billboard for someone else's company. And most buyers don't discover this until they have already trained their chatbot integrated into their site, and then realize there is a badge they can't remove. But total cost goes deeper. Intercom Fin charges 99 cents per resolutions. That means every time their AI successful answer a customer's, you pay. Their AI gets better, you pay more. That's not a bug, it's their business model. At 1,000 conversations a month with Fin resolving maybe 300 of them, you are looking at roughly $300 just in resolution fees. Before seats, before add-ons, before anything else. Meanwhile, flat pricing models give you a fixed number of messages for a fixed price. No per outcome charge, no success penalty. That's the difference between a tool that grows with you and a tool that grows its bill with you. So the summary is, forget sticker price, ask what's the branding removal cost, is pricing per message or flat, and am I penalized when the AI actually works. But even if the price is right, there is a second trap, and it hits you around week 3 of every single month. R is equal to restrictions, and this is the nightmare number 2. Look at the entry level plans across these platforms. Chatbase 500 messages for $40 a month, CustomGPT 500 messages for $99, SiteGPT 4000 messages for $59. But messages are counted as question plus answers. Every conversation costs 2 messages minimum. Here is the math. E-commerce store gets 3000 visitors a month, 5% use the chatbot, that's 150 conversations. Each conversation averages 4 to 5 messages. That's a 600 to 750 conversations on a 500 messages plan. You are out of message by week 3 every single month. And what happens then? The chatbot stops responding, or you get the upgrade email. $40 becomes $79 or $150, and you paid because your chatbot is now essential to your business. This is not an accident, it's a pricing architecture designed to convert free trials into a paid plans and entry plans into premium plans through pain, not value. But restrictions go beyond messages. Some platforms limit how many web pages you can train the AI on. Other limits which AI model runs your chatbot. Cheaper models for cheaper plans, even though the quality difference is massive. Some lock agent actions, like creating support tickets or booking appointments, behind higher tier plans. So the R question is not just about how many messages, it's what breaks when I actually use this, what stops working, and what forces the upgrade. Message caps are designed to run out before month end. Entry plans are funnels to premium plans built that way intentionally. But the most dangerous trap is not about the money, it's about the whether the chatbot actually works or whether it's feeding the customer garbage. Quick break. If this framework is useful, hit the subscribe button. I break down SaaS selection, AI systems, and what I am learning building 4 companies every week. Now the next step is the one that can actually hurt your brand. A is equal to accuracy, and this is the nightmare number 3. Not all AI chatbots are built the same way. There is a critical difference between a chatbot grounded in your data and a chatbot that's essentially a ChatGPT writer pointed at the internet. The first one, retrieval augmented generation or RAG, pulls answer only from your documents, pages, and data you provide. It says I don't know when it doesn't know. The second one makes things up confidentially and your customers can't tell the difference. That's Qualtrics state. 1 in 5 customers got 0 value. Remember, this is why the chatbot deflected, it hallucinated, it sent them in circles, it couldn't access the one piece of information they actually needed, like their order status or their account details or your return policy from the last month. Here is the question to ask: is the chatbot trained on my data or is it guessing from the internet? And does it have access to live data like order tracking tracking, product inventory, account status, or is it limited to static pages? This is where the platform differs massively. Some connect to your website and that's it. Some connect it to your help desk. And this is what we built AskX to do. Connect directly to your WooCommerce for live order tracking, product data, and customers history. That's mean when a customer asks, where is my order? The chatbot looks up their actual order status in real time. It doesn't guess, it doesn't deflect, it retrieves. But let me be honest about AskX here. We don't have all the integrations yet. We are building custom agents for support ticket, lead generation, and appointment booking. Not live today. If you need deep Zendesk or Salesforce integration right now, Intercom does the better. If you need hundreds of agents actions pre-built, Tidio has more. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. So the little summary here is RAG is safe. Internet guessing is dangerous. Live data access, the difference between solving problems and deflecting them. AskX has WooCommerce live data but fewer integrations than established player. But even the smartest chatbot is worthless if your competitors can scrap it. Which brings us to P. P for protection. The question nobody asks, but everyone should. When you train a chatbot on your website content, your knowledge base, your pricing, your processes, you are essentially creating a public facing clone of your company's brain. The question is, who else can access it? Most chatbot of platform have no domain level security. Anyone who finds your chatbot's endpoint can query it exhaustively. Your pricing strategy, your customer support scripts, your internal processes, all accessible through a chat interface with no authentication. This is not theoretical. Companies scrap competitor chatbot to reverse engineer pricing models, support workflow, and product roadmaps. Your chatbot becomes an open book about your business. AskX has domain security, meaning the chatbot only responds when embedded on your approved domains. If someone tries to access it from elsewhere, it doesn't answer. Most competitors don't offer this. It's a feature you don't think about it until you need it, and by then your data is already out there. If your chatbot has no domain security, your business intelligence is public. Check before you deploy. So the chatbot passes T.R.A.P.E. But there is one more get. It's the multiplier on everything else. E for engagement, passive or proactive. We covered this earlier, but it belongs in the framework because it's the multiplier. A chatbot that passes all four previous gates but sits passively in the corner, 95% plus of your visitors never touch it. You spend time and money on a tool that's invisible. Proactive engagement, where the chatbot initiates based on the page context, time on site, scroll depth, changes everything. 10 to 25% engagement instead of 0.8 to 5. And some platforms support this natively. Others don't. Some charges extra for it. Some bury it in enterprise plan. AskX includes proactive triggers at all the plan levels. Social Agent, my other company, is designed specifically for this kind of contextual automation. So AskX, before you buy, can this chatbot start conversations or only respond to them? Because if it can only respond, you are paying for a tool 95% of your visitors will ignore. So the conclusion of this story is chatbot gets 6x more engagement if the platform doesn't support it natively. You are buying an invisible tool. Now here is where this gets real. I am about to show you how 6 chatbots score on all 5 gates, including a pricing comparison table I built from the live data, and I'm going to tell you which one I would recommend based on the framework, not based on what I built. Let's go rapid fire. 6 chatbot, 5 gates each. Chatbase, total cost $40 a month, sticker $99 to remove branding. Restrictions, 500 messages on the entry plan. Accuracy, RAG grounded, which is good. Trends on your data, which is good. Protection, no domain security, but I'm not sure on this. You should ask first from them before buying Chatbase. Engagement, passive only by default. Verdict is decent starter tool, but the branding and credit traps hit fast. So let's talk about the SiteGPT. SiteGPT total cost is $59 per month entry plan, and but branding removal cost another $59 per month, which you can see on my screen. Okay, so restriction is 4,000 message credits, but GPT-4 messages cost significantly more credits. A RAG grounded trains on accuracy is RAG grounded trains on website content, which is good. Protection, no domain security, but I'm not sure. Again, here you have to ask them before considering SiteGPT. Engagement is passive only. My verdict is solid for simple website Q&A, but the branding fee double your cost is hard to justify. Okay, so CustomGPT total cost $99 per month, but to remove branding you need the $499 premium plan, so which is hard. Okay, so let me show you premium plan. Okay, so the thing is that Restriction is 500 messages on entry plan, same ceiling problem. Accuracy is strong rag with auto sync for WordPress, which is good. Protection, no domain security, but I'm not sure. Engagement is passive. Verdict, powerful if you are all in WordPress and have budget, but the pricing jump for basic feature is steep. Tidio, let's talk about Tidio. Tidio total cost $29 for Lero AI. So basically Tidio is offering two types of chatbots. Chatbot here, including one is AI chatbot with live chatbot with humans. So $29 per month, including 150 messages only, which is the restrictions. And if you need a branding, hidden prices, like you need a $749 per month. Okay, and the protection is limited. Engagement does offer proactive triggers, but at higher tiers, so which is not good. Verdict, good if you need live chat plus AI, not the best pure AI chatbot. And we missed the accuracy. I think accuracy is partially because it's AI have to be trained and human involved, so this is not very grounded to your data. So but I'm not sure, so let's check it out with them. Okay, Intercom fin total cost is 99 cents per outcome per resolution. At 1,000 conversations, roughly $300 in resolution fees plus seats plus add-ons, so this is a lot. And restrictions is powerful platform, massive feature, and which is good. Accuracy is strong, one of the most advanced AI agents available. Protection is enterprise grade security, which is really good. Engagement is proactive supported. Verdict, the most capable chatbot on this list and the most expensive. If you are an enterprise with complex workflows and budget, it's probably the right choice. If you are a small business owner, the per outcome math will eat you alive. Let's talk about AskX. Total cost is $25 for 7,000 messages, flat pricing, brand included at every plan level, no per outcome fees. And restrictions is 7,000 messages on entry, 20,000 on pro plan at $79. A rack grounded with WooCommerce live data, unique in the list, trained via URL, docs or WordPress plugin. Protection is domain based security, unique in the list. Might be I'm wrong here for the unique in the list. For the protection, might be other competitors are also providing. I know about the fin, it is providing. Engagement is proactive triggers included at all level. This features will be live soon. It is not there currently. So what we don't have currently, custom agent actions for ticketing and lead generation yet. Those are roadmap. If you need Zendesk level integrations, that today, look at Intercom. If you want the best value for a WordPress or e-commerce business that needs live order tracking and flat predictable pricing, that's what we build. But let me show you the upcoming features. So useful analytic features, it will be there. So lead generation tools and enhanced user engagement tools will be there. AI chatbot answer improvisations, free tools is live on the website. Custom agent creation in chatbot, so you can read that what we are currently building and what will coming soon. So this is our roadmap on all the features. So here is the bottom line: use T.R.A.P.E before you buy any AI chatbot. Total cost, restrictions, accuracy, protection, engagement. 5 questions, pass all 5, buy. Fail one, keep looking. I'm going to put a link to the T.R.A.P.E framework as a download checklist in the description. And if you want to try AskX 7 days free, no credit card, that link is in the description too. If this video saved you from a bad chatbot decision, or if you have been burned by one of these traps yourself, tell me in the comments which trap surprised you most. The branding fee, the message ceiling, the per outcome pricing. I read every comment. And if you want to see how I am building 4 companies in the public, the systems, the failures, the frameworks, subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Thank you.